Race number 3 of the afternoon, top of the stretch, A division of the 3-year-old pacing fillies. Go Sister, Soul Sister, Rosetown Mary, Rock and Roll K's, Elm Grove Red White, and Salisbury Mabel. The fillies are off and pacing along the inside. Go Sister, Soul Sister away quickly from the outside, leaving briskly as Salisbury Mabel into the lower turn. 3 wide off strut at the rail went Go Sister, Soul Sister. Out to the lead, Rock and Roll K's, but on the outside, Salisbury Mabel quickly takes over as they race into the backstretch. The Redland Farms backstretch for time 1 onto the opening quarter. It's Salisbury Mabel in charge. Out there a length and a half. Rock and Roll K's racing in the pocket. Now back down pacing, but a gap to third is Go Sister, Soul Sister. Next in line, Rosetown Mary from 4 and 5th in treading, Elm Grove Red Wine. Fillies head on over to the 3/8. Inquiry sign has been lit on the tote board. 28-2 was the opening panel. Single file as the fillies race past the 3/8 out front. They're led by Salisbury Mabel. The lead is a length and a quarter. In for the good journey, second, Rock and Roll K. Still gapped out there third. That's Go Sister, Soul Sister. And back in the 4 spot as they check in at the half is Rosetown Marion. Still treading the field is Elm Grove Red Wine. No change in positions as they continue to race single file. Heading onto the Redland Farms backstretch for the final time. The fillies were past the half in 58 and a fifth. On their way down the backstretch to the 3/4 mile mark. Led by Salisbury Mabel. Content to follow along in the garden spot is Rock and Roll K. First over now on the outside, quickly brushing up Rosetown Mary up to challenge. Followed on the limb, second over Elm Grove Red Wine, now treading Go Sister, Soul Sister. They arrive now at the 3/4. Salisbury Mabel stepping it up on the front end. Still there, a length and a quarter on the inside. Rock and Roll K second outside and now stalled there first over. That is Rosetown Mary backing off as they swing off the turn of the inside. Elm Grove Red Wine now moves up into 3 on down the lane. They come final time. And out of the pocket comes Rock and Roll K's to engage Salisbury Mabel. Rock and Roll K's has it. Rock and Roll K's winning it by a neck over Salisbury Mabel. Third is Elm Grove Red Wine. Mile at 1:55 and 4/5. Judge's inquiry in the third race, looking at the first turn break made by 1 Go Sister, Soul Sister. Putting back in the Woodmere Farms winners enclosure, the winner of the first A division of the 3-year-old pacing fillies, number 3 Rock and Roll K's, Bay filly by Tobago K's out of the Camlock Dam. Time Extra. She's owned by Hardcore Racing of Belfast PEI. Trained by Jeff Holmes, driven a victory by Kenny Murphy. That's the 5th career victory for Rock and Roll K's. And a new lifetime mark of 155 4/5. Trackside, our racing analysts, Melissa Keith and Grady Hashi, joined by Claire McDonald of the Atlantic Standardbird Breeders Association, making the presentation to the winning connections of Rock and Roll K's, winning the first A division in a lifetime best of 155 4.